Welcome back. A child is diagnosed with a critical illness. 1 week from today is the Miles to Smiles drive for Make-A-Wish, North Dakota. It's a day-long event encouraging you to donate airline miles to families with children facing critical illnesses. Valley News team Stacy Van Dyke sat down with Wish mom Charla, who's gone through what no mother should have to, but so many do. She shares with us a first-hand account of what these donated miles have done for her family.
You're doing the same thing. Yeah. All right, you ready? Yeah.
Bye.
To understand how miraculous this moment is, we have to take you back in time. Landen Lizakowski was notified by Davies High School at the beginning of his junior year that he was missing a required immunization. Getting that shot led to the discovery of a lump and a diagnosis of lymphoma.
So that was very much a shock because the phone call prior to that was, we got your blood work back from your son. It looks pretty promising. He does not have lymphoma. And at that time, I hadn't heard any of those words.
Landen went through 4 months of chemo and radiation, testing. Finally, Landen was feeling well enough to go back to school. But by then, it was March 2020. There was no normal to go back to.
We were ready to be out when March came, and all of a sudden, everybody was shut down.
Doctors told them COVID would be so dangerous to Landen that Charla shouldn't have her 2 older children in the same house.
Yeah, it was very isolating, very lonely. It was he and I for a long time, just the two of us.
But while the world was turned upside down, Landen and Charla's world was getting quite a bit brighter. Landen celebrated a birthday. He was in remission. And just last month,
we would like to recognize Landen.
Charla, Landen, and his 2 siblings traveled to St. Croix for a Make-A-Wish trip.
He wanted to do something that none of his friends had done before.
Deep sea fishing, horseback riding, snorkeling.
He put his head down and he popped up and he was like, "Oh my God, this is amazing." And he said that was one of the top 10 days of his life.
The trip was a dream come true. But the day they landed back in Fargo, everything changed.
The oncologist said, "Are you ready for me to kill your trip buzz?" His oncologists think he might be relapsing.
For now, they wait in limbo for more scans.
His first gut reaction was, "I'm not doing this again." He said, "I don't think I can do it physically or mentally."
Holding on to new memories.
I gotcha.
And a whole lot of hope.
Bye.
The information on how to donate miles is linked to this story on the Valley News Live News app, as well as the link to follow Landen's journey on Facebook. We wish him the very best.